Man, this song is like hitting too hard today. What the heck, Bartish? Thank you for the 2,800 bits. Thank you. Thank you for your 13-month resub. Let's go. We had an anonymous tip offline, so we're already $50 into paying off the vet bills. Yeah, so here's how it's going down today. I'm gonna talk and you're gonna listen. I don't want a barrage of questions, honestly, because I've been getting all sorts of, you know, yeah. Yeah, let me tell you how I'm doing. Let me tell you the situation. Exactly. And swing swords. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Veld. So today I am going to be playing music to warm up my voice and play a few songs so I can get ready for my gig. But, of course, you guys haven't seen me in a bit and need updates on my life and why I typed SOS in the Discord. It has been the most testing.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Y'all?
Wiggle, wiggle.
No, you can leave them on because I need all the laughter I can get today. And I have designed my alerts. No, leave them on. My alerts are designed to make me laugh and to make you laugh. And laughter is joy, and that is what I need right now. So I'm going to replay the Resonate. Thank you so much for your $20. We're going to replay that off when you've got a library card. I need to make that louder. You need to have yourself a cool door locker. It does.
Support.
It does. I need to edit it. Actually, I don't know. Veld, you have Stream Elements access. Could you possibly make the $20 dono alert a smidge louder? Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much. W Plants, thank you for the 3-month resub. Let's go. Laughter helps. So, yeah. Alerts away. The bit alerts are on as well. Thanks, Edja. Yeah. My new manager wants me to record Shipwreck, like actually do it. And I'm like, yeah, okay. Tattoo is healing. Alright. Like I said, let's maybe not ask Merms questions though today because I have a lot to say. And I'm gonna say it in my own time. Ice Cream, thank you for the 15 months. Yeah, my manager is correct. So, yeah.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle,
Thank you for the bits.
wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Who are you, Abby, is the question. I'm Mermaid Unicorn. I am basically like 2 degrees away from being a savant when it comes to music. I guess, I don't know. I play a ridiculous number of instruments. I also have a degree in neuroscience. I work as a music therapist and use music as a platform to talk about mental illness and help others work through their trauma, their mental health issues, their neurodivergency, etc. Through creative expression. That's who I am. Abby, I'm gonna need you to chill. Okay? This is not the time. So I'm just gonna time you out, actually, Abby, because I know you're new here and you're very welcome, but this is not the time or place for that. I had to put my cat down this Monday. Music very appropriate. And Nebula means like the world to me. She still does. And the timing of everything felt kind of pretty correct. So yeah, if you're not following me on all my other socials, that's the situation. That's what's happening right now, is I lost my companion, my familiar, my beloved little black cat, Nebula. I'm still keeping her emotes, and I want to keep them, and this one too, Merm's Jam, because I want her spirit to live on, and she made such a big difference in my life. She gave me so much love and cuddles and something to look forward to. She taught me how to take care of myself, because if I can take care of her, and then I can take care of myself. She had all sorts of health issues for many, many years, as do I. I have chronic illness, disabilities, all of the fun stuff. And so did she. She was my little mirror image of myself. And as much as I put my love into her and took care of her, she took care of me and gave me all that love back. And it was a beautiful little symbiotic relationship where, you know, like, I would help take care of her and she would give me all the cuddles and all the snugs. She would help me fall asleep, cuddling in my arms. We would go for adventures outside in the backyard, and she loved to, you know, be outdoors, and she loved nature and sniffing new plants. And yeah.
Hi mermaids. Rest easy sweet lil nebbies.
Thank
Black
you.
heart.
Thank you, Elbow. Yeah, and she gave me, she was my alarm clock too. She would wake me up at 9 a.m. Sit on my chest, purr in my face, tickle my nose with her whiskers. She was literally the best cat anybody could ever ask for. And she was very magical. She couldn't meow. She had no voice, which is so funny because I have the loudest voice of anybody I know. Very loud. I'm getting a call right now. 1 second. Oh, what the fuck? Who's calling me? Oh, it's my property manager. I have so much aside from Nebula. Like, I want to spend time and talk about Nebula, but that's just the tip of the iceberg, dude. So yeah, so I'm just gonna text him back real quick. Not a good time. Let's do... Okay. Okay. So yeah, Nebula already had a bunch of health issues. You guys have seen me on stream, like, the past few streams where I've been, like, sitting with her while she's eating, or, like, I had to cancel a whole stream just so I could make her, like, chicken and beet juice so that I could, like, make sure she's eating something. Like, she's been kind of on that path of, like, getting to the end, and so it's not without warning. It's just hard. And the fact that it all happened with this beautiful giant supermoon, this blood moon eclipse when she passed, I think it's super poetic, and it's exactly what she would have wanted and what, like, how I would have seen it happening. Because, you know, we've always been tied with the moon cycles, the lunar cycles, and it was so poetic. Like, I'm driving to the vet with, like, tears streaming down my face because she was refusing food. She was wobbly. I was pretty sure she had a stroke at that point because I had scooped her up, brought her outside, sniffed some fresh air. I wrapped her in this beautiful blanket. And, I was like, you gotta hang in there for a little bit longer, babe, okay? And I brought her outside. And the beautiful fall air, somehow surprisingly warm. And the kids were coming back from school because it was that time of day. And they were like, look, a little baby kitty. Oh my gosh, look at the kitty. What's her name? And I was like, Nebula. And she like looked at the kids and gave them a sniff. And they all were like super hyping her up. And she just looked at me right in the eyes. And I am farsighted. As you guys know, I usually wear glasses to see up close. But at that point, it was like almost like a miracle. Like I could see every detail of her face. I could see every little fur on her nose. It was almost like a photograph. I could see her eyes, all the little lines in her eyes, and all the texture of her face. And she was just looking into the sunset and the fall air, and the wind was whipping leaves around, and that's when I was like, oh, like, we have to go now. And yeah, so I called the emergency vet, and they told me to check her gums. And I checked them, and they were, like, pale. And they're like, yeah, that indicates a lack of oxygen to the brain. You need to bring her in right away. And so, yeah, I drove off as soon as I could, brought her to the emergency vet. And I'm driving straight into this giant fucking supermoon. Like, I swear it was taking up half the sky. This giant full moon just taunting me. And I get to the vet, and you know, they take her in, give her fluids, give her all the things that they could, started running blood work, and they gave me a call an hour later for the results, and the blood work basically showed everything was fucked. Her kidneys were failing. She had a heart murmur. She had indications of a stroke. Her liver enzymes were all messed up. She had a UTI as well from the constant urination from kidney failure. So everything just kind of in the span of 24 hours. Thank you. Thank you, Devil's Spawn. I know. You need to laugh. You need to laugh at these times, right? Being crushed by a giant pterodactyl.
Rip
Yeah.
Nebs.
Yeah. So, that alert always makes me smile. Yeah, it was really freaking hard. I had ice cream eruption by my side. We were supposed to be working on the vinyl packages, but you know, life happens. And yeah, I was like, you know what? Don't even talk to me about the treatment plan. This is not how it's gonna go down. Her organs are literally, like, everything's failing. I am not spending $10,000 to put this cat through surgeries and chemo just to keep her alive. Like, this is her time. The moon is calling her back home. And she was still alive. Like, I got to spend the last few hours with her. And yeah, and then she went to sleep, and that's that. And I had a lot of friends help me in the past few days. Oh god. Making sure I'm eating. I had a friend come over and help, like, clear out the kitty litter and, like, put all the cat stuff in a corner in the basement so that I can deal with it when I'm ready. And that helped a lot. The day after, I literally just slept all day. I couldn't move. I couldn't, like, I just, like, was in my bed and just, like, you know? Because I had her for 11 years. And she was about 12 years old when she died. And she has been literally, like, the biggest blessing in my entire life. She's so great. And yeah, losing pets is harder than people. I've lost humans before, and it's not the same because pets are just like you spend every day with them. They cuddle you, they're in your bed, they have, like, just, like, this innocent heart. And yeah, that's it. For me, it wasn't even a decision. It was just a matter of fact. It was like, this is how it is. Like, this is how it needs to be. And to have that moment with her in my front yard, holding her in my arms, and, like, the autumn leaves being whipped around by the wind, with the moon starting to rise in the sky, and the little school children, like, I was just like, this is, like, you can't even write this stuff. Like, this is so poetic right now. So, in a way, it was very beautiful and very cathartic.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
God damn it. Thank you.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Just
Wiggle it
a
out.
bit.
Wiggle it out. Okay. But yeah, the moon, have you seen the blood moon eclipse? Because this was, like, the most cosmic, like, what the fuck moment of my life. Because there's the blood moon eclipse, and then also, they got a new image just recently of the Cone Nebula, a star factory, to mark 60 years of ESO collaboration. And I wish I had a better, like, resolution image, but this is a picture of a nebula, Cone Nebula, and I don't know, I just think that maybe that's where she is right now. It's like, this is her, this beautiful little nebula in the sky. And I think it's, like, so gorgeous. And last night I was driving to, like, the LCBO because, you know, how I cope in my own ways. Hey. And the drive back, again, the moon is still fucking there in the sky, and it looked like a cat eye because the clouds, oh my god, the clouds were wrapped around it like this, and there was, like, a little wispy cloud, and I wish I could have taken a picture, but I was driving, but it literally was like a giant cat eye in the moon looking at me. And then the clouds slowly closed on the moon, and I was just like, I know, it was So yeah. Grieving has been a lot easier than I imagined it was gonna be because I've had so many wonderful people reach out. And, I've just been putting one foot in front of the other as I do. I kept going, I kept working, and life has just been shit piling on me. If it wasn't enough with the foot injury, like you guys know, I literally crushed my foot with a champagne bottle and was on crutches for a week. I couldn't walk, I couldn't lift shit. I'm still recovering from that. In fact, I'm not allowed to lift stuff. So, I'm still working through that foot injury. Today was the first day I was able to do my yoga practice, without like significant pain. So I'm able to start bending at the joint because I had crushed the joint like in the ball of my foot. So it's been almost 2 weeks now, and it's starting to finally like feel a little bit like a foot again. So that was another thing. And then I've also got my wonderful new roommate moving in, Sneeko Malice, one of our mods here. So then they had the piano movers coming in, and then they were moving stuff, and that chaos was all happening at the same time as I'm trying to get my vinyls packaged up because the Kickstarter boxes is happening. So I'm trying to get the Kickstarter stuff out, and then also running into issues at the post office where I was being overcharged for all the stuff because they were putting it as airmail, and I didn't notice because ADHD, and when you have 100 packages to send, you're not really paying attention to the details. But anyways, they were charging me like $60, $70 for shipping when I had only been charging $28 or $32 on my website, which is for surface mail. So there was that chaos that morning, and having to like be like, how much money did I accidentally just like lose on this? Now I have to update everybody, and now I have to let everybody know like this is what the situation is, and just like I have so many emails to send for tracking and Kickstarter, and then the moving in and the roommate, and then everything's being moved around in my house, and it's just like the adjustment of the whirlwind of everything is changing, and I have to keep working through it somehow, and I'm not allowed to rest. Like this, I feel like so I don't know how to function right now. I really don't. Oh, and then also the gigs on top of that, because I have a gig tonight and I have 2 gigs next week, and I haven't been able to promote them. I haven't really been able to post on social media. So this is why I'm SOSing right now, because the Nebula was a beautiful moment but very big expense, and now I gotta figure it out. This is where I'm at. So hopefully that like catches you up to why I have been lately. I would love for things to go back to normal so I could be on a schedule, but I feel like as soon as I say the word schedule, it sets a curse on me. I genuinely think the word schedule is a curse, because as soon as I get into a pattern of a schedule, the whole universe is like plotting to ruin it with. So we're back to square one. I will stream when I can. It's not fair. I want to live a normal life. I want to have normal things happen to me. Like, oh, I spilled my coffee that I just bought. Oh, well. No, it's always gotta be, like, tumultuous shitstorm. I am not going to be live streaming my gig tonight. It's too much pressure. Too much pressure. I need to reduce the amount of stress that I am under because I'm already... I'm decomposing from the inside out right now from all of the stress. Okay, we're gonna mute this one. We're muting this one. Thank you. Thank you so much, Feld. Yeah. So, thank you so much, Feld. I'm just gonna have to go at my own pace, and that's all that I can do. I'm dealing with grief. I am dealing with health issues. Oh, and I might have ovarian cysts. Also. But I haven't had time to get an ultrasound. And I have to chase down my doctor because she sent the requisition form, but I never got it. And so I have to wait on hold for an hour and a half. And that just seems like an impossible task right now. But yeah, I've had a bunch of health issues of my own. I don't know why I always put myself last. But, yeah, I also might have, some pretty intense stuff to deal with. But I don't know how to take care of myself, very well. All I know is that, like, I'm like, my people need me. I need to keep going. Keep working through the pain. And that's like, I'm like, whoa. No, you need like a week off. And I'm like, but I can't. So, we're at this point again. Artish, thank you. Yeah, we're at this point again. And it's like, holy shit. Like, oh my god. So, yeah, I feel like a very strong person right now. I'm very fragile right now, but the fact that I have withstood all of this makes me feel very strong, and I'm gonna be stronger for it. But yeah, I've been in a lot of pain in the uterus region for the past month. I just kind of was like, it's fine. And my doctor's like, this could be cancer. Not to concern you, but it could be cancer, but it's most likely just a cyst or something. Or maybe there's like a laceration of some sort, like some sort of injury or whatever. Yeah. So we don't know. And I hate, not to concern you. She's like, yeah, I don't usually see cancer in people under 30, but, you know, given your history of all your shit being, she didn't say it like that, but like, given your medical history, it's good to check in and see. Cause my shit has been whack my whole life. I've had Crohn's disease, I've had gastroenteritis, I've had spinal conditions, I have genetics for ankylosing spondylitis, which is a very scary long word for your spinal cord starts to fuse together. So who knows what else is gonna happen next. But, yeah, I just gotta keep going. That's where I'm at. Yeah, I have a lot to look forward to. You're right, Mermaid Unicorn fan. Hi. Yeah, it's not just people who love me, but people who ridiculously adore me so many. Well, that's it. That's why I wanted to stream today, and I still do want to play some songs. But most importantly, I wanted to catch everybody up because I know everybody cares about me and everybody wants to know what's going on in my life. I know it's Jen. I didn't want to dox you in case you're like trying to keep your identity separate or whatever. But I know who you are, of course. I see see all your Instagram stories. Yeah. So yeah, so that's the situation. And now you are all up to date. And this will be on my YouTube so that people can rewatch it. And stay up to date on my life. Because I guess y'all people care about me a little bit. Which is like really keeping me going in a way. So thanks for caring. Yeah, it's been a time. Some positive news is Ice Cream Eruption has been like a freaking angel this week and came with me to the vet when we were supposed to be taping finals. And then we still went through with it on Wednesday, and we still managed to package up over 40, I want to say maybe even 50 of the packages together. I was doing the signing and putting them in, and then Ice Cream was taping them, and then, you know, he got the customs forms printed off, and then my other friend Will matched the custom forms to the packages, and like, it was just like teamwork. And then I was like, oh my god, wow, look at how much we got done when I actually stopped to ask for help, and help was there. Wow, this is so much easier. So yeah, teamwork makes the dream work. So I'm gonna stop trying to do everything myself. I think that's the lesson this month. You can't do everything yourself. So I needed to get that off my chest. Now I can play some music and heal my soul, heal my body. Because I got a fucking gig tonight, and I have to put on a brave face, and I have to be a fucking performer, and I have to just be okay. Because I can't be doing this shit in front of a bunch of fancy schmoozy sailboat owners. So, thank you, Feld. Thank you. Yeah. So I'm gonna go crush it tonight. That's what I do. That's what I do best. I'm gonna go, just gotta hype myself up. This is my hype up stream. This is my get it all out of your system. I already did like an hour of yoga and meditation today. I did half an hour of piano improv. I'm just trying to get all that good mojo, fucking get all the blip, 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 blip out. And just be ready to just rock and roll and feel great, because I love playing music. I love the crowd. They love me. It's just a lot of love. And I get to bring my vinyls to a gig for the first time ever. So I'm pretty excited for that. And in terms of the vinyls being on the website, soon. It's gonna happen soon. And when it does, I will let you know. But until then, the vinyls are vinyling. They're just chilling in my living room because I don't have the spoons, the patience, the energy, the time to get them on the website, because the shipping fucking fiasco that I have encountered. Is that your vinyl answer? Get out of here! Barbecue! Get the hell out. What do you mean? Okay. I hope you're doing well. Sorry for talking about myself for literally 40 minutes. But we had a lot of catching up to do. Now we're caught up. Let's play some music. Please talk more about yourself. If you want. It's my show. Yeah. Well, I have a lot to look forward to. I have had a lot of help this week, and looking on the hopeful side of things, all of the good friends that I haven't seen in a year have come out of the woodwork, and a lot of people have reached out and been like, hey, I'm coming to you, I'm bringing some food, we're gonna hang out. Like, everybody that I haven't seen that I love is like coming to support. And I'm like, shit, dude, like, it's been a long-ass pandemic, and I haven't seen you guys since before the pandemic, and now it's like, everybody's reaching out and like, let's make some plans, like, I miss you, and I'm so sorry you're going through this. So, like, that's some beautiful shit that came out of it. Now it's just a matter of, like, how am I gonna, like, I want to have a social life again. Maybe I could take a week off and just have a social life. Maybe that could be a thing. Maybe. So, I don't know. Yeah, don't send me food. Don't send me food. I don't have time for food. I have leftovers in the fridge. I'm good. If you want to send money for the bill, that would be more appreciated at this moment in time. But I'm good for food when it comes to food. I'm fine. Also, like, I have to leave my house in an hour. So, I'm gonna play a couple songs, and then I gotta go so I can get my fucking face on and get my shit packed. And go to my gig. Oh, you mean offline? Yeah, don't listen. I have... It's a little bit bless and stress. It's like you get the 2 for 1. Loki, thank you so much. Thank you so much for 50. Thank you. It's a little bless and stress because now I have all of this love coming at me, but every single person who's trying to message me just makes it even harder to get back to everybody. And a lot of people are saying really sad stuff about my cat, and I'm like, I just need a break from grieving for like a moment. I need to not think about it. Like, just put my problem in a box and put it over there for a second so I can just breathe. So, yeah. That's where I'm at. But yeah. We're gonna play... Yeah, we'll play it. We'll play a happy song. Mostly I just need to warm up my lower register. I think we'll have time for those 4 songs. I'm giving all that I have to give. I hope you guys see that. I would love to give you more. I want to give everything that I have. I want to give it all. I have nothing left to give. This is it. This is what I got. I'm burning the candle at both ends, and the middle, and the side, and the diagonal. Like, the candle is just napalm right now. So yeah, that's where we're at. So, where's my gig tonight? It's at the Nepean Sail Club. So it's not in public, unfortunately. But if you want to see me live, I have a gig at the Shakeman Arts Center in Orleans on Saturday next week, and it's a charity fundraiser for CS Act, which is a center for sexual abuse and trauma survivors. So it helps provide therapy and counseling services for people who have gone through some shit, people like myself, and helps them get the care and the counseling that they need. So I'm very much looking forward to that. Shankman Arts Center. I've never played before, but it is a beautiful theater, and I'm going to be playing on a beautiful grand piano, and I haven't had time to really promote it, but I'm going to be doing that all this week. That's basically what I'm going to be doing because I want everybody to be at the show. I don't care where you are, come to the show. It's my first like actual public gig in 2 months, because technically this gig is not public. Like, there's going to be about 100 or so people there, but it's for a sailboating club, so it's kind of like not open to the public. But yeah. Yeah, remember if you follow my Instagram stories, I was like, I'm going to a gig, and then I was on a sailboat, and then in the middle of the night, and I fell asleep on a boat, and then I lost my fish and chips. It was the best night of my life, honestly. I've never slept so well. That's how I know I'm a mermaid. Because I'm like on the sailboat, it's like rocking me to sleep. Most people get nauseous. I was just like, oh, I can sleep. I'm in so much pain right now, you guys. My lover's got a funeral. My lover's got a humor. She's a giggle at a funeral. Knows everybody's disapproval. Should've worshipped her sooner. If the heavens ever did speak, she's a life's true mouthpiece. Every Sunday's getting more bleak. A fresh poison each week. We were born sick, you heard them say it. My church offers no absolutes. She tells me worship's in the bedroom. The only heaven I've been sent to is when I'm alone with you. I was born sick, but I love it. Command me to be well. Amen. 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 Take me to church, I'll worship like a dog at the shrine of your lies. Tell you my sins, you can sharpen your knife. Offer me the deadliest day. The good God, let me give you my life now. Take me to church, I'll worship like a dog at the shrine of your lies. Tell you my sins, you can sharpen your knife. Offer me the deadliest day. Good God, let me give you my life now. Take me to church if I'm a pagan of the good times. My love is in the sunlight, so keep the goddess on our side. She demands a sacrifice to drain the whole sea. Get something shiny, something meaty for the main course. That's a fine looking high horse. What you got in the stable? That's a lot of something faithful. That looks tasty, that looks plenty. This is Hungary work. Take me to church, I'll worship like a dog at the shrine of your lies. Tell you my sins, you can sharpen your knife. Offer me the deadliest day. The good God, let me give you my life now. Take me to church, I'll worship like a dog at the shrine of your lies. Tell you my sins, you can sharpen your knife. Offer me the deadliest day. Good God, let me give you my life now. Take me to church. In the madness and soil of that sad earthly scene, only then I am human, only then am I clean. At the shrine of your lies, tell you my sins, you can sharpen your knife. Offer me the deadliest day. The good God, let me give you my life now. Take me to church, I worship like a dog at the shrine of your lies. now. Take me to church. One second. Are you kidding me? Again with the fucking nature signs, like as soon as I started crying, it started raining. Am I in control of the weather or something? What? What's going on here? This is nuts, dude. Fern, thank you for your 18 months. Veld, thank you for your huge donation. Best cover yet. Thank you. Ken, great to see you. Thank you so much. Please make it snow in December. I think it will. It's staying warm for a bit. I need it to be warm for a bit just until my own internal storm blows over. But that's why it's been so hot. I'm sorry, guys. I needed to keep Ottawa nice and toasty because I can't deal with snow and all of this at once. But when I'm ready, it'll snow. Yeah, my hair's starting to dry. I look like a wet rat when I started stream. I just got out of the shower. I haven't washed my hair in a month, and it just like, this was like the ritual. You know me with my OCD. The ritual. It was like cleansing, new chapter, new moon. We got the fresh washed hair. Once a month it happens, and this was the day. So here we go. I know, it kind of looked good. I'm like, I should get some hair gel and just do because I kind of have a mullet right now. I have a bit of a mullet. Just do the slick back, like non-binary kind of mullet cowboy vibes. I don't even know, man. Mullets are back in, so. But for now, it's just going to be whatever it is. And then, yes. It's just going to be whatever it is. I'll figure out what I'm going to do. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Au revoir. Okay, we got time for a few more. Holy shit, it's already almost 4. How did that take so long? What the fuck? Where's my song list? Jesus, go bald. I will never go bald. The day I go bald is the day that I have completely lost my shit. My hair is my power, and that is the end of the story on that. That's your opinion, man. That's like your opinion, man. Yeah. They're gross. What is this, high school? Kindergarten? We don't got patience for no kind of bullshit today. You're giving me a million reasons to let me go. You're giving me a million reasons to quit the show. You're giving me a million reasons. Giving me a million reasons. Giving me a million reasons. About a million reasons. If I had a highway, I would run for the hills. If I could find a driveway, I'd be forever still. You're giving me a million reasons. Giving me a million reasons. Giving me a million reasons. About a million reasons. I bow down to pray. I try to make the worst seem better. Lord, show me the way to cut through all this worn out leather. And I've got 100 million reasons to walk away. But baby, I just need one good one to stay. Head stuck in the cycle, I look off in the stair. It's like that I've stopped breathing but completely aware. Cause you're giving me a million reasons. Giving me a million reasons. Giving me a million reasons. About a million reasons. If you might say something that you might even mean. It's hard to even fathom which parts I should believe. You're giving me a million reasons, giving me a million reasons, giving me a million reasons, about a million reasons. I bow down to pray. I try to make the worst seem better. Lord, show me the way to cut through all this worn out leather. I've got 100 million reasons to walk away, but baby, I just need one good one to stay. Baby, I'm bleeding, bleeding, hey, hey, hey. Can't you give me what I'm needing, needing? Every heartbreak makes it hard to keep the faith. Maybe I just need one good one, good one, good one. Oh, when I bow down to pray, I try to make the worst seem better. Lord, show me the way to cut through all this worn out leather. I've got 100 million reasons to walk away, but baby, I just need one good one, good one. Tell me that you'll be the good one, good one. Baby, I just need one good one to stay. Let's put that one on YouTube. Maybe we'll put that one on YouTube. Just saying. That felt pretty good. Put that one on YouTube. Okay. Shit. Yeah, you missed a lot. Blade, you missed a lot. A lot. When I say a lot, I mean 40 minutes of me talking about life updates. The VOD will be up. You can watch it on YouTube. You can watch it here. youtube.com/mermaidunicorn. Okay. Thank you. All right. I got time for one more. Honestly, I have to go eat, and then I got to get ready for my gig. So this is it. This is all I have to give. I hope you enjoyed this 1 hour stream. You can hear my stomach growling. And then I got to go get ready for my gig. I got to leave here. And yo, Anonymous, thanks for giving that to my friend Jen. Mwah. I'm happy I could share some of my gifts with you, and I hope it made your day a little bit better. I'm sorry for being a crybaby. Well, no, I'm not sorry. I'm a crybaby. Deal with it. My life is fucking messed up right now, and I'm feeling the emotions that would be reasonably felt when shit hits the fan and the massive explosion that it has. All right. So this is the last song. It's called Take All Your Problems and Put Them in a Box. Well, it's called Boxes, but this has been my life for the past month. Is just literal boxes, literal vinyl boxes, and putting all my vinyls in a box, but also my problems, because there's just so many of them that I can't manage them at once, so I just put them in a box and I forget about it, because that's the only way I can survive. So yeah, here we go. Take all your problems and put them in a box, is what my father taught me. Take all your problems and put them in a box, but he forgot to warn me that they come back to haunt me. Put them in folders and flag them all away, tucked in the file cabinet in the corner of my brain. Boxes and boxes from floor the ceiling, and I've got a feeling it's closing in. One by one, take them one by one. Open it up, sort it out, fix it and it's done. One by one, take them one by one. Oh, open it up, sort it out, fix it and it's done, it's done, it's done. Oh, it's done, it's done, it's done. Oh, take all your problems and put them in a box. I'm running out of cardboard. Oh no! Take all your problems and put them in a box. I'm a paper storage warrior. Oh, it's kinda chaotic, but I swear it's methodic to the madness. You got it. Oh God, would you drop it? I don't wanna talk about it anymore, so I put it in a box and I store it. One by one, take them one by one. Open it up, sort it out, fix it and it's done. One by one, take them one by one. Open it up, sort it out, fix it and it's done, it's done, it's done. Oh, it's done, it's done, it's done. Oh, it's done, it's done, it's done. Oh, it's done. I boxed it all up, and now all I'm left with is an overcrowded storage unit. I boxed it all up, and now all I'm left with is an overcrowded storage unit. I boxed it all up, and now all I'm left with is an overcrowded storage unit. I boxed it all up, and now I'm left with is an overcrowded storage unit. One by one, take them one by one. Open it up, sort it out, fix it and it's done. One by one, take them one by one. Open it up, sort it out, fix it and it's done. There you go. My song, my original song called Boxes. I'm sorry, it's been a 3-song stream, but that's what I got to give today. Also, I think Veld was being very kind. All he did was delete the message and say no. For people out there, like I always say, be kind. That's our one rule here, but it goes both ways. If you don't read the title, if you don't read the room, if you come in here demanding things of me as a streamer, you're going to get a timeout. You're going to have to sit down and realize that I am not your slave. I am a human being. So please don't make demands of me before you say, hello, how's it going? What's up? What's going on today? I don't walk up to you and be like, excuse me, person I just saw on the street. Make me a freaking chai latte with extra foam. Because you're not a barista. Right? And I'm not Spotify. I'm not a jukebox. I'm not a test subject. I'm a human being. This is my stream and I do what I want. And if you enjoy that, then stick around. And if you don't enjoy that, don't complain. Just leave. The end. But hey, yeah, Jer, you missed it. It's shortest stream ever. Shortest stream ever. I announced it in the Discord like a while ago. But it will be up on the VODs. And yeah, TLDR, listen to my mods. I chose them for a reason. They are a reflection and an extension of me. What they say goes. The end. They speak for me. I'm like the Lorax and they're my trees. Basically. Something like that. I don't know. Whatever metaphor helps your brain wrap around the fact that you will get timed out if you shout song requests at me when I clearly said in the title, no requests. All right. So, that being said, next stream, soon. Who knows? I don't know. But I will let you know the day of, because that is where my life is at right now. It is crazy. It is hectic. I'm doing everything that I can, and I'm spreading myself too thin, and I'm gonna die if I keep doing this. So I need to take some time, recuperate, heal, go get my ultrasound to see if I have... Yeah, I can't even say it out loud. Don't think about it. Boxing it up. Thank you for the raid. I'm sorry, we're going. We gotta go. Thank you for the raid. Let's go. You know what? We're ending stream. I'm not raiding. I'm sorry, guys. I don't have time for this. I have to go to my gig. I have a gig, and I gotta leave, and I gotta eat, and I gotta get ready. I don't have time. I do not have time. See you when I see you. Goodbye. I love you. Take care of yourselves. Please take care of yourselves. Love yourselves a little harder for me today. And, life is precious. So if you have someone that you love, tell them that you love them. Please go tell somebody that you love them today. That's your homework. Go tell somebody that you love them and make sure that they know that you're there. Okay? That's your homework. I love you. I'll see you next time. Bye. Thank you for tuning in. You guys make my life so much better, and I couldn't do this without you. Thank you for supporting me and giving me a reason to not quit the show. So, etc., etc. Goodbye. I love you. Goodbye.